Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 49 of The Witcher. In the previous episode, we continued to explore Blackturn Island. We managed to take down a lot of basilisks, royal wyverns and regular wyverns and do a bit more exploration of the island. We came back to Murky Waters where we spoke to Berengar once again, who revealed a little bit more about his alliance with the Salamandra. We came out into the countryside where we fought Devourers, giant centipedes and the Drowners, including Zephyr, who took the necklace from the... is it the Myriad, is what they're called? The one who we spoke to, who was near where the friendly priest was. So yeah, basically working on fulfilling contracts. We came over to these ruins where we found Alvin and a gambling ghost who we beat in a game of dice poker. Gave a amulet to Alvin, who started speaking weird again. So today we're basically going to be wrapping up everything that we can do at the moment in the three areas that we visited. So we're starting at night time because there are a couple of things that we can only do at night time. Starting off with, we're back at the ruins. There's a skeleton that you can interact with, which will allow you to continue to talk to the gambling girls, because there's a few more options we've not actually had with him yet.
What's keeping you here?
I speak of dice, of course.
Is a game worth coming back for?
It's a passion, not a game. I know. Made lost fortunes playing poker. Lost my life, too, with a stroke of bad luck.
Okay, now, I'm going to make a save here, just because I know that it can be a bit of a bastard in this, but...
Die, monster.
So obviously, I won't kill him off unless you've beaten him as a sharper, which we already did last time. He's not even anywhere near me, are you kidding me? Oh, hang on. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. It's mostly with the, I think the fire does a lot, but you get a diamond and 200 orange, which is not a bad deal considering there's nothing but to give him in.
Petrified.
Yeah, that's all happen once you've done that. Okay, also I forgot to mention what I did off screen. I managed to get all the Devourer teeth I needed now so we can fulfill all of our contracts. Just so we see the Alp contract, need to go to the village chief. Basilisk see Julian, which we're about to do now. Devourer contract is the witch who's in the healer's hut, which is also near where Julian is, and the giant centipede, which is with the Alvin craftsmen, who we've already gone and seen. We know who they are. So okay, and I also managed to finally find that old peasant woman who wanted the shawl in the village. I didn't record that bit just because it was a one-off person. I didn't really think there was much point to it. So I handed that in to her. The only thing I got was a recipe for white honey, which we already had anyway, so it didn't actually make a difference whatsoever. But now we've officially spoken to every random pedestrian around Murky Waters at last. It's taken us so bleeding long, but there you go. So, seeing as we're walking past, let's go and speak to Julian.
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you. Geralt?
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
Think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
I don't know.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
We shall speak later. We shall speak later.
I don't... That's not what I wanted. Right, okay. I don't know about that option. I didn't read about it. I might be further ahead than we needed to be. I just wrote to speak with all options about Julian, to be honest, so hopefully that works. So Julian's teleported all the way over here.
Your mother wants to get slapped.
Get out of the way, please.
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have.
Oh, yeah, we've already
I
this.
have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged, excellent. Here's your reward.
Okay,
Farewell.
nice. Done and done. 250 orange, nice. Seeing as we might as well go to morning now. Just because there's nothing else. The only thing that was restricted to night time was to summon the gambling ghost again. So it might be a bit easier getting to the rest of them at night rather than having to worry about them constantly going back to bed and stuff like that. So we shall do that. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's head back out. So we're just going to head next door. We're going to see this witch who supposedly put out the contract for the Devourer Teeth. But make sure you've got at least 11, because you want to keep 1 for the dentist when we go back to Vizima. Okay, let's have a look at what we can loot. Okay, good. Yeah, just drop that, I don't care. I'm not keeping it. And what do you know? It's Abigail, all the way from chapter 1, if you can remember that far back.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
Here they are.
Thank you.
Alright, sweet.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Take care.
Okay, I just want to check if you actually have anything I don't have into your inventory. So we got but we already read, yeah. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything here we need. I might as well give you that. I can tell you this basilisk hide as well, it's just going spare. Alright. Ta-ta for now. Yeah, so we'll be returning to, well, we might be returning to see Abigail again later on this episode, because we do have another quest that takes us there, but I just thought, seeing as we're walking past, we might as well hand in the contract at the very least. So we are going to see the village chief, Tobias, who's actually outside, which is very convenient for us, because we just want to run by dead quick and just drop off the Alps. I think it's the Alp contract, so it is, or something else maybe.
Beastie Beta?
Still calls me that, I forgot about
I'm
that.
here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
5 Alp teeth, as stated.
How vile! Here's the gold I promised.
Alright, fair dues. Nice. So we actually had all the Alp farms we needed the first time I spoke to him, but we didn't pick up the contracts until we went to the country inn, so that's why that is. Okay, now we're going to head back down this way. We're generally just heading back towards where the Lady of the Lake is, so we're going to head back to Blackturn Island, but popping into a few places on the way. So I want to speak to Berengar again next. But first of all, I think we're forced into an encounter with Alvin. Yep.
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure, one like you. Not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
It's not true that witchers are never afraid. Besides, none remain who can complete the mutation.
Too bad. That would be really nice.
Sorry, Alvin.
Oh, that stinks. Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Okay, are you done yapping now?
Yep.
Yes, you are. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, look for Alina in the daytime. Well, we're going to be doing that pretty soon, if not today. But first of all, let's go talk to Berengar again. Which should be about Alvin, I think.
Yeah?
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamander wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some arons and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Oh.
Farewell.
Well, that goes for you too. Go away. Right, let's go and talk to the Elven Craftsman. Obviously we know where he is. He's just down with the rest of them. Hopefully he's outside. So we can just pop across, and then we'll head back to see the Lady of the Lake. Oh, there's people outside. Oh, yep, Alvin Crossman, I see you. Get over here. I've got some things to give you.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
Here.
Finally, I'll be able to progress with my work. Take this pouch for your toil. When will this end?
Alright, nice. 250 orens. So that should be it, shouldn't it? That's all I'm handed in? It is indeed. Alright, we'll go through the exclamation marks at the end of the episode as per. Alright, that wraps up all the contracts. Very nice indeed. That's not going to plague us for the rest of this chapter. So we're going to head back across to Blacktown Island and speak to the Lady of the Lake. Obviously we can talk about Berengar's decision and also see if Julian's sacrifice, I guess, or his item, I don't know what to call it, like a vigil kind of thing, if it's worthy to restoring the piece of the Voidgenoi. I don't know. I know there is, you can make the decision as to whether or not you want to officially side with the people or the Voidgenoi, but, you know, I think both, you know, there's clearly good eggs on both sides of the conflict, so I don't see how I shouldn't make a result, unlike the Order versus Scoia'tael, where you have to choose, even if you if you want to remain neutral. But, you know, it comes to like the typical Imperial Stormcloak thing from Skyrim. I know where my allegiance sits.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Farewell.
So we can't do the thing with Julian's thing yet. Probably you need to be patient. Think about. We've got quite a bit of distance until we get to the next thing we want to go to, which is like the very corner of the fields next to the country inn. So I do a quick cut and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, we're back. The place we want to be is just on the south of the road that goes to a collapsed bridge. There's murky waters up there. We've got two guys here, Mason and Pat, so let's start simple. Let's start with Pat.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
Well, there's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable grigs.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off grigs.
All right.
Alright, yep, so there we go. We'll
Sir?
return to Abigail in a moment.
Where would I find the witch?
In a small hut by the tavern. She'll tell you how to drive off grigs. I'd go myself, but she has the evil eye.
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed grigs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their territory.
How about talking to them?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Grigs don't speak with humans. So,
How long will the repairs take?
about a month, if the grigs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The river ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
Farewell.
Okay, should do that. Nothing else from you. Right, okay. So, I'm going to turn back around. We're going to go ahead and see Abigail again before we head off into the fields to deal with those damnable grigs, which, you know, spoiler alert, is where they are. But everything's basically pointing us to the fields at this point. You know, we're going to go see Alina, who's over there. I think that might be the only thing leading us there at the moment, but not through lack of everything else. No, I don't need wolves as well. I want to leave me alone, will they? I'm going to drive by see Julian again, see if I can claim something else to try and give to the Lady of the Lake. So I'm fairly sure that statue isn't working. Is the wolf still on me? Yeah, okay. Chose wisely. Alright, let's see if we can speak to Julian again. See if he's got anything better we can take. I hope we can give him the thing back, so I don't want to keep that carton out of my inventory if it doesn't work.
Get up.
I was supposed to find Alina.
Have you?
Not yet.
Geralt?
Also...
Farewell.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that then. Right, okay, fair dues. At least didn't go off track to deal with that. Let's go ahead and see Abigail again then. Hello dear. It's only me.
What do you want?
Alright, calm down.
Harn the Mason sent me.
That good-for-nothing. He sealed my chimney, and ever since it's either cold as winter or foggy as fall in here. I wager work on the bridge isn't progressing.
Exactly.
Why would he need a witcher and witch?
At night, Griggs destroy the bridge Harn must then repair in daytime.
Unruly Griggs indeed. Doubtless he tried to avenge himself and they've taken offense.
Any way to help them reconcile?
Recover their treasure.
Treasure?
Another tribe of Griggs inhabits the crypt in the fields. Evil sort. This tribe stole the greatest treasure of our Griggs, a cat harness.
Cat harness?
Indeed. Like humans ride horses, Griggs ride cats. Go to that crypt and recover the harness, then return to me.
Where is the harness?
In their chapel, which resembles a miniature sculpture of a saint, like the ones they place at crossroads.
How do you know this?
I could say I read it in some chicken entrails, but the truth is more trite. A certain Grig has fallen in love with me. He informs me of happenings in the area.
Are you kidding? No matter. Thanks.
Okay, odd. So yeah, there we go.
What do you...
Where is the Griggs crypt?
The entrance lies in the fields. Once inside, look for a small santon. Within you should find the harness. Then return here. Can you remember that?
I'll try.
Yeah, so that finishes everything. We'll head to the field in a moment. There's another thing that we're going to do though, but I'm going to need for it to be night time because we're also going to be dealing with the blacksmith deal. Obviously we've got 2 ways to go because the wife and the husband want something different. Whereas with the wife we're going to get a book that we already own with the dude, with the actual blacksmith himself. We get a red meteorite.
Got any?
And for that we need to hunt creatures that come out at night. It's ones at day for the blacksmith's wife. So we'll get that done today as well, if we can. We'll basically be hopping between night and day. Oh, I keep forgetting, it's the other door into. So I'm going to see if within this episode we can get the shadow dust that we need for the blacksmith. And there's also another thing, just basic exploration. Hang on, I want to go this way. Apparently there's another unique sword guided by wyverns. It specifically said wyverns. I'm hoping there's not royal wyverns because that means we could do it quite easily. Right, the wolves have gone. That's good. Wolves usually roam around this bit. Let's head to the fields. I think this is the last area we've not yet explored in the lakeside area. Oh. What are you doing here?
Yes?
Be good.
Dude, go home. Jesus. Okay. There's another devourer over there. Rightio then. You're gonna keep it stum? Come on. So what's that? So shadow dust. So how many shadow dust have we got? We've got 12. And we only need 9, so we've already done that then. Okay. Fair enough then. Okay, so I can leave that now. I don't know why Alvin's still coming with me. It's kind of annoying. A piece of power over here. See the ritual life, just in case we come into anything and we see anything that's not going to be too friendly with us. Now we're going to head over to the eastern edge. So run this way. So I'm going the wrong way. That's where this supposed sword should be. But apparently you can only get it this one time. I'm going to get some raspberry bushes. I don't think we've ever actually got raspberries as an ingredient, so probably worth taking a couple. We're not going to focus on it. But yeah, so apparently this sword despawns if you leave the area again. It only spawns the first time you come into the fields. That might have changed by the time. But I kind of want to avoid them. I haven't really had any intention to see them yet. What's it saying? I forgot what I was saying now. But yeah, so I don't know if that might have been patched in the enhanced edition. Might just be the version that the guide was made that has the problems, but no need to risk it. Plus, if they're just regular wyverns, should be too difficult to fight anyway. Oh yeah, I think we've had police in the past, haven't we? Possibly. I don't know. There's a corpse over here. Okay, don't need you. It should be quite close to this, I believe. It said, oh, he's still coming. Right, come on. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Can you attack, please, Scout? Okie dokie. Right. So we've got more than enough. Ah, oh dear. Oh no. So we do have a royal wyvern. But I mean, we defeated about, what was it, 4 of them last episode? Pretty easily at that. So I'm not perhaps as worried as I was when we had to deal with it the first time. With the sword protected by royal wyverns. But then again, there are about 6 or 7 of them that time, so it's not quite the same. Let's see. Yeah, mangled corpse, that's what we're after. That's pretty weird to say. Just gonna hit this twice. Why wouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, Geralt, don't need that. I'm gonna try, because I noticed last time it was taking. Yeah. I should probably go with strong style on this. That's probably the. Happens a lot. Usually I'm just expecting it to be the one sword where it works and the other doesn't, so if one is actually doing damage, then that's the one that works. We'll try stronger style on royal wyverns now, but I definitely know that regular wyverns are too fast for stronger style, so. That says Havel. Wasn't that the one that we had like for ages? So he's got 2 Wyvern Blood Spirit, whatever that is. He's just got some regular rubbish. What the hell was that noise? That was creepy. Okay, Plus 50 plus 40. Don't you go disappearing anywhere, because... Yeah, that's exactly the same one that we had before. Okay, well that was a waste of bleeding time. I'm definitely not swapping you out. Come back here. I'm sorry I doubted you. My wonderful sword. Okay. Right. How are we doing time-wise? Let me just double check. Yeah, we're at 30 minutes, so cool. So yeah, let's have a look at our journal. So we've got the fields now in locations. I don't think we picked anything new up in our inventory that's worth reading, is there? No, it doesn't appear to be. Right, so quests. So dated small problems, Alvin, and then active quests are completed. We've done a load because we've finished a load of contracts. Okay, let's get all them red. Looks like a lot. Sweet. Characters, has that changed? It has not. Monsters. No. Formula. Ingredients. Glossary. No. The music is very eerie in this chapter. I don't like it. Ugh. But yeah, that seems to be about it. So I think off screen, obviously I'll deal with all my inventory as per. I'm going to go back and hand in the shadow dust. I just want to get out of this grass, to be honest, although it's not looking like that's going to be a thing. Yeah, I'm going to hand in those shadow dust to the blacksmith so we can get that finished up. And then we'll spend some more time exploring the fields during the daytime, and we'll go look for Alina and stuff like that. So that's where we're going to end it for today, but not before I thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler, Everett the Snake and Andrew Corbyn. You can find the links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see your credits on my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page, where you can pledge up to £20 and make a huge impact on my channel. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 50. Bye guys.